today I am going to start the large numbers, and this is your book. Open your books and then start solving the questions, or I will explain the questions from this large numbers. And first I will solve recap exercises, that is some questions, and then you will move on to the other chapters. Okay, so first I will solve the recap exercise. So the first question is here, we have to write the number in the expanded form. Okay, so first I will write the number in the expanded form. So the first question is here, A this is the number 2,03,595. So you have to write this number in the expanded form. So see here, that will be, the first number will be 2 lakh. The next will be, because it is 0 here, so it will be 0. The next will be 3,000 plus 500 plus 90 and then 5. Okay, so this is the expanded form, and you can understand here because this is at the LAXMI, that is a 2 lakh, and this is the 10,000 place, but it is 0 here, so it will be 0. We will not write here. And this is at the thousands place, so it will be 3,000. And this is at the hundreds place, so it will be 500. And this is at the tens place, so it will be 90. And this is at the ones place, so it will be. Okay. So this will be written as, that is 5 in this case. So this is the answer of the first question A. And then I will solve question number D. Okay, D here. So it is 7,26,462. So it will be written as 7 lakh plus 20,000 plus 6,000 plus 400 plus 60 plus 2. So this is the answer of this, that is the expanded form of this number is this 7 lakh plus 20,000 plus 6,000 plus 400 plus 60 plus 2. And your homework is to solve the remaining questions. Okay, that is B and C. This is your homework. Now the next question is, number 2. Write the following numbers in the standard form. Okay, the question number 2 is here, and this is question number 1, and in this question number 2, write the following numbers in the standard form. So the first question is 6,23,000. Okay, 6,23,000 and 40. Okay, so we have to write it in the standard form. So what is the standard form in this case? 6 lakh. So first it will be 6 and comma here 23,000. So 23,000 and then 40 here. So see here that only lakh and 1,000 is there. So 23 here, that is the first. In this case, the period is a lakhs period, then thousands period, and in this there is no hundreds period, so that will be 0 in this case. And then you have the last number, that is 040. So this is the answer in this case, because 6,23,040 only. So these digits are missing. It is 000 here. So answer will be this in this case. And so this is the answer. I will now solve question. This is question number A. Then question number E. Okay. In E, you have 80,016. 80,016. So 80,000. So write here 80,016. So again here you put here 00 because in this case it is 60 only, this much. So this is the answer in this case. And in this this number is I think not correct. Okay, 6,23,040 here, 23,040. So it will be this much only. Okay, so this is the answer in this case, 6,23,040. Not that. Okay, that was not correct. That will be answer when this is in the crore space. Okay, so this is the correct answer, 6,23,040. And for this, the answer is 80,060. So the next question. Now you will solve the remaining questions in the question number 2 as a homework. That is, you have to solve B, C, D, and F. Okay. So I will move on to question number 3. Question number 3. So in question number 3, write the following numbers in the words. Okay. So the first question is 8157. That is here. Now see that we have to write this in the words. Okay. So first put the comma here. That is, this is the ones period. Okay. Then this is the first, and this is the lakhs here. So in this case, we will write the name here as 6 lakh 50 6,58,100 and 57. Okay, this is the answer of this question, 6,58,157. So this is the answer. The next number, or I will take the last number. The last number is, that is in this case, this is the number A, and the next number is this here. So right in this, the name will be 88,000. 88,000 800 100 and 88. This is the answer of this question, 88,888. Okay. So the question number 4 is here, fill in the blanks. So fill in the blanks, that is, we have to find out which number is greater or which number is smaller here. So first is here 12,096, and there is a box in this, and then you have 12,906. Now in this, these two numbers, which is smaller or which is bigger? So here see that this number is 12. That is, in this case, this is at the 10,000 place 1, and here also 1. That is, at the 10,000 place the number is same. And next, at the 1000 place the number is 2, and here also 2. Then next move, this is at the 100 place, and here 100 place here. So now see that it is 0 and this is 9 here. Now here we can say that which is bigger here, 0 or 9? Your answer is 9 here. So it means that this number will be bigger than this number. So answer will be this in this case. So in this way we can find out which number is bigger or which number is smaller. Okay, and then you will solve other questions yourself. Or I will take one more questions like E here. Okay, this is A. Then take question number E here. So this is here 21099 minus 9, and there is a box in this case. 90. Okay, so this is the question here. Now see that here when you subtract this, you will get 21090 in this case. So now see that these two numbers are equal. So it means that here we will put equal mark here in this case. So this is the answer in this question, and you will do the remaining questions here. I did A and E, and then you will do other questions as homework. Okay. Now I will move on to the question number 5. So in this 5, you have to arrange the numbers in the ascending or the descending order, ascending and descending both orders. So number 6, first number A, and the question is here 2005, then 5802, first I will solve the question number 5, okay, not 6. Let's take question number 5. So in this question, first arrange the numbers in the ascending order. Ascending order, please. (4025, 3187, and 914520). So here we have arranged all these numbers in the ascending order. I think you know about the ascending order. Ascending order means that is we will write first the smallest number and then move on to the bigger number, and at the last it will be the largest. So we will start with the smallest number. So here which is the smallest number in this case? Here see that these are the digits of this is the 6-digit number, and that is also the 6-digit number. But here these are the two 4-digit numbers. And in this case, here in these two numbers, which is bigger? So this is bigger and this is smaller. So this is the smallest number in this case. So we will write first 3187. Then this number is bigger than this number. So we will write here 4025. And then the bigger number from this is this number here, because this is here 6 and here is 9. So this will be bigger than this number. So we will write this 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is this, and then last number is this, the 9, 4. So this is the order, that is you can write here also, that is the symbol like this and this here. So this is the arrangement, and all these numbers are arranged in the ascending order. Okay. So and you can solve the remaining questions, that is B and C yourself. Now the next question is when you arrange in the descending order, question number 6, and you will do it yourself, question number 6, because descending order and ascending order are same. Only difference is that in the case of descending order, you will write the first largest number and then move on to the smaller numbers. Okay. So in this way you can write also, because ascending and descending are just similar; they are just reversed. So now here question number 7, write true or false. Okay, true or false. So here in the first question, the place value of 7 is this. Place value of 7 in 763,451. That is, this is the number, is 600. Now see that whether this is correct or not. The place value of 7 in this number is 600. So this is not correct here, because in this case we have the number 7 and the 7 is at the lax place here. If you add the comma here, then it will be at the lax place. So the place value of 7 in this number is here 7 lakh. Okay, this is not correct. So this number A is false. In this case, number A is false. And similarly, you can find out the answers in the number 2. Okay. So this is the first exercise, that is ratio exercise. Now I will move on to the next exercise, that is the large number of 7 and 8 digits here. In this case, the large number of 7 and 8 digits. So this is the large number of 7 digit and 8 digit here. So first in this we will study about the place value chart. That is the place value chart. So the first we will write the periods. Periods, then places. Then you have any number, we will take number. Then periods, first in this case you have this, that is the, if you have the 7 digit number, or you will start with this crore, okay, that is C means crore here, and this is the actually place value, not the period here. The place is here crores, then you have the 10 lakh, then you have lakh, then 10,000, 10,000. Then you have the 100, then tens, and then ones. Okay, these are the places here. And if you have any number, like for example, the number is suppose 7, 6, 8, 5, 3, 0, 5, 7. Okay, so this will be here. In this case, we will read as 7 crore 68 lakh 53,000 and 57. So this is the this is the 8 digit number here. So this is 7 crore here. 7 crores 68 lakhs 53,000 and 57. In this case we can write. So you have to remember this. This is important here. That is the places here, and also there is the period, but that is not much importance. So if you want to write here the periods will be crores. That is this is the crores period. Crores period. This is the crores period here, and this is the lakhs period in this case. That is these two are the lakhs period in this case, and this is the hundreds period in this case here. You have the thousands period. That is this is the thousands period. Thousands period, and this is called the ones period in this case. Okay, ones, thousands. Ones period, thousands period, lakhs period, and crores period in this case. So you have this number. So in ones period you have 3 digits here. In this case, places are ones, tens, hundreds. In thousands you have 1,000 and 10,000. In the lakhs you have lakhs and 10 lakhs, and crores you have crores here. And also there is more 10 crore, but we will just study up to this much only. So this is the place value chart, and this is the Indian place value chart. You can see Indian. So in this case, that is in case of Indian place value chart, we will write crores, 10 lakhs, lakhs, thousands, 10,000, thousands, hundreds, and tens and ones in this case. So this is the place value chart. The next is the international place value chart. So in case of the international place value chart, international placeholder chart. So in this, what do we write first? So in this case, you have the millions, and if we write places. Places and then write your number. So in this case, what are the places in this? Again, you have the ones, that is, you can see that millions. In this case, you have millions and 10 millions ABC. You have millions, that is 100 million here in this case. 100 million, then you have 10 million, then million, then here 100,000, then here 10,000 here, then 1,000, then here 100, and then 10, and then 1 in this case. Okay, so this is the period in this case, and we can write the number like number, suppose 2 here 3, then 5, 7, 8, 9, 2, 1 or 3, 5, right here any number, so you can write. So in this case here, this is the 100 million, then 10 million, then million, 100,000 here, then 10,000 here, then this is here 1,000. In this case 1,000 only, 10,000 TTH, and this is here 1,000, and 100 here, then tens and then ones. Now here we have this number. So this number, this is the international placeholder chart. In this, the number is like this is the places here. These are the places in this case, and here I have taken this number. So the number name will be here. That is 100. HM means here 100 million, then 10 million, million, 100,000, 10,000, 1,000, 100, tens, ones. Okay. So here this is 2. Here this is here 2 million. In this case, this number is read as this is million, million, and million here. So 235 million. Okay, 235 million and 789,000 and 235. Okay, this is read as in this case. So this is the international placeholder chart. So you must remember in this case all these things here, and then I will start this exercise 1.1 in this. Okay, so now exercise 1.1. Okay, so first question is here separate the periods of the following using commas. So first number is 6, 8, 7, 5, 8, 3, 4. 6, 8, 7, 5, 8, 3, 4. So we have to separate using commas here. 6, 8, 7, 5. Now see here that this is because we are writing this in the Indian system of numerations. So this is the number. So in case of Indian number of system, the first, that is if you move from this side to this side, that is from right side to left side, then first we will put the comma before 3 digits, that is this here, and then after 2 digits. So this is the answer in this case. So here we have separated the number using the periods here. This is in the ones period, this is in the thousands period, and this is in the lakhs period. So this is the ones period, and this is the thousands period, and this is in the lakhs period. So these are the numbers: lakhs period, thousands period, and then ones period. In ones period we have always 3 digits, and in other periods we have only 2 digits in case of the Indian system of numeration. So in this way we can separate other numbers. And question number D is, in this case you have 5, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 7, 4. So this is the number. So in this again see that here we have 3 digits here in this case, then 2 digits, then 2 digits, and then this. So put comma here. So So this will be how much here? It will be this is the lakhs. This is the thousand ones, thousands, lakhs, and this is crores here. So it will be actually 5 crore 25 lakh 78,974. So this is the answer. And you will solve the remaining question, that is B and C yourself. And next, number 2. In number 2, we have to draw the chart. In this case, place value chart to write the digits under the correct places. So first write here the chart like this. First, that is crores here, then 10 lakh, then your lakh, then crores, 10 lakh, 10,000, then you have the thousand here, th, and then you have the 100, then tens, then ones. Okay, so these are the places in this case. Now you can write the number. So the first number is here. You have number A 94, that is 9,45,098. This number. So here this is at the lakhs place in this case. So we can write like this. So this is the number. Next, I will take two numbers. This is question number A in this case, and in this 9 lakh. So it will be 9 lakh. 45,000 here. So 4 is at the 10,000 place. So it will be here. Separate this into two terms here in this case. So it's right here. Here it will be 4, 45,000 here, and then you have this 5 in this case, and then you have 0, and then 9 and 8. So this is the place value chart for this number. And the next number is, I will take the question number D. So in this D, the number is 5 crore 65,000 54,54454. 454 in this case. So this is the number. So again we have to write in this place value chart. Now see that this number is 5 crores 65 lakh 54,454. So this number will go at the crores place in this case. 5, there is 5 crore here, 65 lakh, that is 6, that is 10 lakh there. This is a 10 lakh question. So it will be in this, and then you have this 5, 65, then you have 5 and 4, and then 4, 5, 4 in this case. So just fill all these boxes, and then you will have this place value chart for these two numbers, and then you will solve other two questions, that is C and D is left. So that is your homework. Okay, so I hope you understood this. Then next is write the names of the following. Write the names of the for each of the following. So the first number is A. So question number is 3. In question number 3, write the names. So it is 45,890. So its answer will be, if you write in words, 45. 45,890. Okay, so this is the name of this, that is this number in words, 45,890. And in this, the last number is, that is D. In this case, it is 5 crore 34 lakh, 5 crore 34 lakh 90,099. 099. So how you write the name in this case? That is 5 crores. 5 crores 35 34 5 crore 34 lakh 90,000 99. So this is the number name, that is, you can read this as 5 crore 34 lakh 90,099. So this is the answer. So you will write others as yourself. Then the question number 4 is, in question number 4, we have to write the, that is, you are given the numbers in words and we have to write in numerals. So in this question number 4, the first number is 62 lakh 75,490. So what is the answer of this? 62 lakh. So write 62 lakh here, and then 75,000. So 75,000, and then next is 490. So it will be 419. So this is the answer of question number A. And then I will take another question here. Question number F here. So in case of F, number is 9 crore 47 lakh 620. So 9 crore. Then 47 lakh 690 here. Now see that in this number, thousands numbers are not there, so we will put 00 here. 9 crore 47 lakh, and this 00 in this case, and then 620. So this is the answer of this question number F, and in between other questions are there also. So you will solve others yourself, and that is your homework. And question number 5. Now in question number 5, here we have to count, counting by hundreds. Write 10 numbers from this. Okay, counting by hundreds. 430. That is the first number is 430 550 and 2 431 650. And we have to count by 100. So you know what is the meaning of count by 100? Count by 100 means, that is, first like you count like, suppose 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. This is counting by 1. Okay. And what is counting by 2? 1, 3, 5, 7. This is counting by 2. And if you count by 10, it would be 1, then 1 plus 10, that is 11, and so on in this case. So this is, and here in this case, that is counting by 10 means we will add here 1. That is 1 plus 10, 11, then 10 plus 11 plus 10 will be, in this case, that is next one will be 21, and so on. That is counting by 1, counting by 2, counting by 3 means whenever we say counting by 1 means you will add 1 to the previous number to get the succeeding number. So similarly here, this is the counting by 100. So counting by 100 between these two numbers, then we will add 100 to this number. That is, if you add here 100, then you will get 056. That is the next number. That is 430650. The next will be here. That is again add 100 here. Then the next number will be. This is the first number in this case. The next will be 430750. The next will be here again, add 100, it will be 430850. Next 430950. Now what is next here? Again, if you add here 100, then see 950 plus 100. it will be 0, 5 and 10. So here it will be 1, 0, 5, 0. So the next number is 4, 3, 1 and then 0, 5, 0. So next will be 4, 3, 1. Now add 100 to this number, that will be 150. The next 4, 3, 1, then here 250. The next 4, 3, 1, 350. And 4, 3, 1, then 450. And 4, 3, 1, then 550. Okay, so we have come to the end of this. Now see that these are 10 numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, these are the 10 numbers between the given two numbers. So this is how we will find the numbers, 10 numbers between these two numbers by counting by 100. So this is the end of this exercise 1.1. So you will solve the remaining questions which I didn't solve. So you will take this as a homework and then solve it. And then now exercise 1.2. And in the exercise 1.2, here in this we will study about the 9-digit numbers. So there is one more place. That is in this up till now you studied about the crores place. That is the 8 digits. Now here you have one more digits. In this case the 9-digit number. So in case of 9-digit number, everything is similar. Only one more place is there. That is there is one more place will be. That is the 10 crore. 10 crore. I will write here. That is. That is, you have the 9-digit number. 9-digit number in this case. So in this, the periods are crores lakhs. Like so these are the periods. Okay, in this case, and in this 1 second you have the places like 100. Then 10 and then ones in this case, and thousands you have two periods in this case, 10,000 and this is 1,000. Then in lakhs again you have 10 lakh, that is TL, and lakh in this case, 10 lakh, and then crore in this case, 10 crore EC and then crore C. So this is the place value. This is the period in this case, and then place. And this is the place here, and you can write any number. And 1,000 here, this here. Now you can write any number like 2, 3, 7, 8, 5, 6, or here also. So here this number, then this will be read as here, this is 20 crores, or you can say here that 23 crores here. It will be 23 crores and 78 lakh 57,123. This will be read as this 23 crores, 10 lakh, 78 lakhs 57,123. So remember this, you must remember the periods and the places. So in this you have the periods like ones, then thousands, lakhs and crores, and the places, the place values are, or the places in this case are, you have ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore and 10 crore. Okay, these are the places, and then you can read any number like this, and here put comma like this here. Okay, so that is the most important thing. These are the things which are important. Then now I will move on to the question in this question number, that is exercise 1.1. 1.2 in this. The first question. This is exercise 1.2. Okay. So in the first question, find the phase value and the place values of the colored digits in each of the following. Okay, the phase value and the place value. So I hope you know. I think you know the place value and the phase value. So the phase value of a digit in the number is the same as this. For example, I will repeat that. Suppose there is a number like 3,54,506. Okay, this is a number, and in this case, suppose what is the place value of this? The place value of 5 will be it will be 50,000 because this is at the 10,000th place, so it will be actually 50,000. Right? The place value of this, and what is the place value of this 5? It will be 5. Okay. That is, this is the place value. This 5 and the face value equal to 5 in this case. That is, the face value remains the same. That is, the face value of this 5 is 5, 4 is 4, 5 is 5, and 0 is 0, and 6 is 6, and 3 is 3. But the place value is changing depending on the place. And here see that this 5 has the place value 50,000, but this 5 will have the place value 500 in this case. If you write the PV equal to in this case 500, the place value of this will be 500. Okay, so the place value depends on the place, but the place value remains the same. So place value means that is the face of any number. So okay, question number A, we have to find the place value and the place value of the colored digits. So in question number A, we have the colored digit 5. So what is the place value of this 5? That is, the number actually is 36. If I write the full number, the number is 368574. So this is the number 3,67,584, and here put the comma here, and we have to find the place value and the phase value of the number 5. This is the number 5, and we have to find the phase value. So the phase value of this will be equal to 5, and the place value equal to, now see that this is at the hundreds place. So it will be 5 into 100 equal to 500. So the place value of this 5 is 500, and the place value remains the same, that is 5. So this is the answer. Then question number, I will say question number F. Question number F, in this we have a number that is 4 crores 98 lakhs and 28,645. So this is the number, and in this number we have to find the face value and the place value of this number 4. So here again the face value equal to 4 simply, and place value equal to, this is at the crores place, so it will be 4 into 1 crore. So it will be 4 crores. This is the place value of 4 in this number. Okay. So then other questions you will do homework. And now the next question number 5. In this question also find the place values of each digit in the following. Again the same question is this. Okay. So this is the same as the question number 1. Okay. You will find the place value only. Right. And in the next question again we have to find the sums of the place values in this case. That is the sum of the place values. So in question number 3, sum of the place values. Question number 3. Like question number 1. The question number 3 and A here. In this, the number is 6,85,000. 6,85,438. Okay, this is the number, and in this number we have to find the place values of the color digits. And in this book, the color digits are 6 and 3. 6 and 3 are the colored digits, and we have to find the sum of the place value. That is, first we will find the place value of this. So place value of 6 equal to how much? It will be 6 lakh. Okay, and the place value equal to, in this case, it will be 30. So right here in this place 30, and then add these two numbers. So this is the answer. So this is the sum of the place values of 6 and 3. Okay, this is the question. So in this way you will find others. That is, first you will find the place value of each color digit, and then add all those place values, and then you will get the answer. Then the next number 4 is we have to find the difference. We have to find the difference of the place values. Again, it is simple here. You will first find the place value of each color digit and then find their difference. Difference means you will subtract the smaller number from the larger number. In this case, so I will take here the question number, suppose C. In this case, 4C. So in this you have the number 4397625. So actually put the periods here in this case. So you have this number. That is 4 crores 39,76,258. And in this we have two digits which are colored. That is 9 and 8. That is this 9 and this 8. These are two colored here. And then find the place value of 9. Of 9 equal to here, because this is at the lakhs place, so it will be 9 lakh. And the place value of 8 equal to 8 only, because this is at the ones place, so it will be 8. Now find the difference of these two numbers. Difference of these two numbers. Difference equal to, subtract these two numbers. So this is the answer in this case. 8. Yes, that is 8,99,992. So this is the difference of the place values of 9 and 8. So in this way you can find the difference of other questions in this. So the questions which I left is your homework. So you must do all those questions. I am just solving one question or two questions, so that you will understand how to do it, and then you will do the questions yourself. So next exercise 1.3. In this, in the first question, in the following numbers, mark the periods with commas and write the names in both the Indian and the international systems of numeration. In this case, that is, in the following numbers, mark the periods with commas. Okay, so question number A, that is 1A. In this case, the number is 5,08,965. 5,08,965. Okay, this is the number, right? And in this number, we have to mark the periods. So periods, it's very easy here. Just take 3 digits out here, and then comma here. So these are the periods, and then I put the mark here. Mark the periods with comma and write the name in both Indian and the international system of numeration. So in case of Indian system, the name will be in this case 5,08,000. Okay. 5,08,900. 900 and 65. So this is the name in the Indian system of numeration. And what is the name in the international system of numeration? Again, we have to write further here 508965. So here in this case the periods will be this. That is, this is the 1 period, then the 1000 period here. So put comma here. And in case of the international system of numeration, we put the periods after every 3 digits and starting from the right. Starting from the right, just count 3 digits and put comma, then 3 digits, then comma, and so on. Okay, so in this, what is the name of this? It will be 500, 108,000, 508,965. So this is the answer in this case. That is, when you write this number in the words, that is words in the international system, then the name will be 508,965. So this is the answer of this question number 1A. Then I will take one more here. The question number D I will take. So in this case, the D is 2600 and 5854. So this is the number. So first write, that is first place the periods here. That is comma here in this case, and then this. Now this is the Indian system. So what is the name of this? This will be 26. Oh, this is not correct actually. Here the comma will be in this place. One comma is here, and another comma is here, and another comma is here. Okay. Now this is correct here. That is, it will be 2 crores 60 lakh 5,854. So that is the name. 2 crore 60 lakh 5,000 854. So this is the name in the Indian system of numeration. Now what is the, now again write this number and then place the periods for the international system. So 2600 5854. Now in this again you will move from the right side. So right side 3 digits. So 3 digits here, then put comma here. Again 3 digits, put comma here. Then you have this. You have divided into the periods here. Now you have this. This is the millions period, and this is the thousands period. This is the ones period. Then what is the name of this number? It will be 26,005,854. Okay, 26 million. 26 million 5,000 854. So this is the name in the international system of numeration, and this is the name in the Indian system of numeration. Okay, so this is the answer of this, and the last number in this question number 3. Question number 3 here. Write the following numbers in the Indian and the international place value charts. So again we have to make a chart here. So in this question number 3A, the first number is largest number of 7 digits, then largest number of 8 digits, and the largest number of 9 digits in this case. And we have to make the place value here. For example, that is first, we will make Indian place value chart. So in case of Indian place value chart, you know that the place is first 10 crores. Okay, 10 crore. Then you have the crore. Then 10 lakh. Then lakh. Then 10,000. Then 1,000. And 100. Then tens. And then ones. So this is for the Indian system. So this is the 7-digit number. So start writing. You know that the largest 7-digit number is that is the 9999999. That is. So this is the largest 7-digit number. This here. Then now write everywhere. That is here 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this here. So this is the first answer in this case. That is A. Okay, you will make the chart properly by drawing the lines properly, and then you have this number. So this is the largest 7-digit number, and it will be 9,99,000. This is the next question here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you have the here 7. Okay, now it is correct here. That is, now we will read this as 99 lakh and 99,999. So its name will be like this, and writing words also. No, we have to write only this much here. So this is the answer. This is the answer for A. That is the largest 7-digit number. Now what is the largest 8-digit number? Again, write here. That is one more place. So you have this 999. So this is your largest 8-digit number. That is, it will be 9 crores, 99 lakh, 99,000, and 999 here. So this is the largest 8-digit number here, and the largest 9-digit number will be again. So this is the largest 9-digit number. That is 99 crores. This is the 99 crores here. 99 lakh, 99,999. So this is the Indian place value chart, and then you have the international system of numeration. In that case, how do you write in this case? You have again in this ones. That is, first you can write 100 million, 10 million, million. Then you have the 100,000. Then you have the 10,000. Then 1,000 here, and then 100, then tens, and then ones. So this is the international system of numeration, and these are the places you must remember. Okay, these are the important things here. That 100 million, then 10 million, then 1 million. So this is, that is, from this to this you have the million grade in this case. This is million grade in this case. And this is here the 1,000 million. That is 100,000, 10,000, and 10,000. So this is the 1,000 period, and this is the ones grade in this case. So this is, now here you will write the answer in this case. So 100 million, 10 million, then million, then here 100,000, then 10,000, then 1,000, then 100, then tens, and then ones in this case. Now just fill up the numbers in this case, and you have the answer. Okay. Here, in the first case, 9 digits are there, or 7 digits. So this is the first answer. That is, then how do you read this number? This is million, 9,999,999. This is the name of this first And next, the 8-digit number. That is, I can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the largest 8-digit number, and this will be read as 90. That is 90 here, or you can say that yes, in this case 90 million, or 99 million in this case, 99 million and 999,999. This is the name, and the largest 9-digit number. The largest 9-digit number, that is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is the largest 9-digit number. And how do you read this number? Because here this is the 100 million, 10 million, and million here in this case. So it will be 99 million. Okay, we will read as 99 million and 999,000. 100 million, 10 million, and million. So this will be 999 million. Okay, and 999,000 and 999. So this is the answer of this question. So I solved all the questions in this. So you will write or you will again solve this question in your copy properly by putting all the lines and tables. So now the next question, next exercise is 1.4. Okay, and in this we will have the questions regarding the different ways of expressing the numbers. Different ways of expressing the numbers. Like first is that is writing the numbers in words. Then you have the expanded form. Okay, there is the standard form also, the expanded form, and also the expanded form in the words. So these are the 4 ways of expressing a number. So in this we are going to discuss this. That is the exercise 1.4. Exercise 1.4. In this, there are different ways of expressing numbers. So the first question is here: insert commas and expand the following numbers. Insert commas and expand the following numbers. So the first number is A. Here, 82088. Okay, this is the number. Now put the commas here. So where is the comma here? Be here and here. Now expand this number. This is the number 8,20,888. And when you expand, then it will be equal to plus the answer in this case, that is 8 lakh plus 20,000, because here 3 zeros, so we will not write, and then you have this 880 and 8. So this is the expanded form of this first question. And the last one is D. In this case, and it is 74301, 74301, 2952. 2952. So first put the commas here and this and this. Now what is this number? This is 74 crores 30 lakh 12,952. So this is the number. Then write it will be 7, and here you have this 0, then double 0, then also double 0, and then triple 0. So this is the place value of this number. Then the place value of this will be 4, and 0, 0, and 0, 0, and this plus this is 4, then 3 here, 3, and 0, then 0, 0, and 0, plus, and for this it is 0, so just leave it here, and right here for this 1, 1, 0, plus for 2 it will be, okay, so in this number I was writing, that is the expanded form. So in this, this is the number first, 74 crores 30 lakh 12,952. And then just write, it's again very simple here. So this is at the 10 crores place, so you have here, that is this here, that is 70 crores, and here it is 4 crores, and this is 13 lakh 90, so you will not write, and then here it is 10,000, then 2,000, then 900, right here, plus 900, plus then this is at the 10 space, so it will be 50, and this is at the 1 space, so it will be 2. Loud. Okay. So this is the answer of this question. That is understood this. This is the expanded form of this number. The next number is next question number 2. Next question number 2 will be, number 2 is write each of the following numbers in the expanded form and in words. Expanded form and in words. So again, this is the same as the previous question number 1. Expanded form is the same as the question number 1. So I will only write the number name in the words. So the first number is 32 lakh 95. Okay, just I am telling you that the answer is here 32 lakh 95,000, or I will write the first. This number 32 lakh 95,726. So what is the, and you will write in the expanded form. So it will be simply like this, like here 30 lakh plus then 2 lakh plus 90,000 plus 5,000 plus 700 plus 20 plus 6. This is the standard form, and the name of this will be 32 lakh 95,000 726. 726. So this is the, that is this question. Write the number in the expanded form and also write the number name in words. So this is the answer of the question number 2A. Okay, and other questions are similar. So you will do it yourself. That is your homework. Okay. Now the question number 3 is here. We have to write in the standard form. We have to write the given number in the standard form. So question number 3, this in the standard form. So first is 60,000 plus 600 plus 50 plus 4. Now see here that there are some places which are missing here. This is the 10th place here, that is 6 will be at the 10th place, and the 6 is at the 100th place, and this is at the 10th place, and this is at the 1st place. But here 1000th place is missing here. So at that place the number will be 0. So here you will write 6, that is 0. Then you have 6 and 5 and 4. So it is now 60,654. So this is the answer of this question. You will just add all the numbers to get this answer. So this is the answer, and then you will do the other questions yourself. That is the homework, because all are similar. And here the last number is number 4. Write the following numbers in the international system of numeration and expand them all. Okay. So we have to write this in the international system of numeration. Question number 4. So how will you write here again? And also we have to expand them all. So expansion. That is question number A is 4312 354. So write first put the periods here. So one period is here and other is here. So it will be 4,312,754 here. So how will you expand this? It will be 4 million. That is 4 million. And plus it will be here. That is 300,000 here. 300,000 plus 10,000 here. Plus here 2,000 plus 300 plus 50 plus 4. So this is the expanded form of this number in the international system. And how will you write this in the international? That is, we have to write in chart form. So this is the answer, okay? That is, this nothing is there. So we have to write, that is, we have to put the periods according to the international system of numeration, and then write the number name in words, and also expand this here. So this is the answer. In this, write the following numbers in the international system of numeration. Yes. So this is the answer, and then now the exercise 1.5. So in this exercise 1.5, the questions are related to predecessors and the successors. And you know that what is the meaning of predecessors? The predecessor means if you are given any number, then if you subtract 1 from the given number, then you will get the predecessor. Okay? And successor means that is the next number. When you add 1 to any number, you will get the successor. And when you subtract 1 to any number, you will get the predecessor. So in this exercise 1.5, the question number 1 is here to find the predecessor. So question number A, the predecessor is of 5,22,32,490 will be equal to how much? That is, you will subtract minus 1 equal to 52232. It is 490 here, so subtract the 1 from 90, you will get 89. So it will be 489. So this is the predecessor of this number. Similarly, you can find the predecessors of the other number. Then I will move on to the successor. That is question number 2A in this case. 2A. So in this case, you will find, for example, there is a question number. I will solve D. Okay. Suppose D. Find the successor of this. That is 27 crore 68,88,999. So what is the successor of this? Successor of this number equal to plus 1 equal to, it will be 2768, and here when you add 1 to this it will be 1000, so 1 here added and it will be 89. 89000. So this is the answer. This is the successor of this number. Okay. So this is the end of this chapter. So this is very easy. Just find the successors and the predecessors. There is one more question here. You have to fill. That is, fill in the blanks by looking at the patterns. Okay. So by looking at the patterns, you can fill up the gaps in this. Question number 3. So in this, there are gaps like we have the blanks. Okay, question number A in this, and then you have this, and then the numbers are there. 87,28,604, and other number is 87,28,605. So here observe the pattern. In this case, 87,28,604 here, and here also 605. That is 604 and then 605 here. That is the number is increasing by 1. That is, if you add 1, you get this. It means that the previous number will be, that is subtract 1 from this number, you will get 8728,603, and again subtract 1 from this number, you will get this number, that is 8728,602. That is subtracted 6. This is here 87,28,603 here. So if you subtract 1, you will get this number. So this is the answer of this question here. Just observe the pattern and then fill in the blanks in this. Okay, and I will do one more in this C. In this case, the number is 941 and 43 and 243. The next number is 244. Again, same thing here. That is 941, 43, 244. Now see that here it is 243 and 244. The next will be 245. That is in the blanks it will be 9, 41, 43 and 245. And the next blank space will be, in this case again, 9, 41, that is 9 crore 41 lakh 43,246. So that is the answer. So because all the numbers are changing by 1, so you can fill up the blanks.